Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. We are, well, going to be facing off against
a nemesis. And in my experience, they're not very nice. This one is the Kingsman. We were butchered by the Butcher. No pun intended.
The Butcher went about as good as the Butcher is supposed to go, I think. It was an excellent gameplay that you should totally check out. And now we're going to face off for the very first time against the Kingsman. You've never fought the Kingsman before, and I have some history, but let's just say it's in the past. This is part of our full campaign of Kingdom Death. We're actually doing a full series. This will be something that we finish here on the channel. We're episode 9 in, I believe. Mm-hmm. And our basic rule is anything new. White Lion level 1, 2, 3, Antelope, Phoenix, Butcher, and expansions, once we start adding those in, will always come here to the channel. So you get to check this out, hang out with us, watch the game be played, and see all the kind of cool new stuff that happens in Kingdom Death.
But all the repetitive episodes that are in between every time we fight the lion again and again, and the antelope and the phoenix, those are all over on Patreon.
Yeah.
Because we kind of need the support to keep this going. It takes a lot.
Not kind of need the support. We could not make this series. We could not dedicate it takes about 6 to 8 hours to complete every episode of the video. We're already 9 episodes in. We're talking 30 plus and hoping to continue beyond that.
9 times 8 is 72 hours.
If you like Kingdom Death, if you enjoy what we're making, I unapologetically say you need to go support us so we can continue making this content. The last time we put out a video here, I think we got a total of 6 new subscribers on the channel, which is fantastic, but the hotness, the upcoming stuff does drive eyes and demand, unless there's a community out there that supports us. We already have an amazing Patreon community. We have a couple hundred people that watch every episode that we put out. We'd love for you to be a part of that if you're enjoying what we're making, but if not, everything new is going to be right here for you to check out, and you're welcome to tune in and hang out here with us as we explore Kingdom Death. Every showdown I find is worth a watch. Every showdown is fun to experience, just not always fun to play. Shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the Kingsman. There was once a monster that was led to its master's regal procession. First, the monster came as a herald, then its hungry masters. So fierce were the monster's masters that it never thought to protect its own back, knowing what horrors lay behind it.
We've already set up the board here. We drew 2 terrain cards, including some acanthus and a bug patch.
We start, looks like at the edge of the board.
We start at the edge of the board. He is leading the procession, so he is going to face off. I am starting next
to this patch because... So, should we introduce our survivors? I'm going to introduce that one.
Sure, let's bring people up to speed.
So, this one is Storm. Storm suffered a torn Achilles tendon and doesn't have much movement. So, because we're so far away, I'll probably take out the bug patch first thing. The acanthus plant. So, Storm has a torn Achilles tendon. He is also wearing a full leather set of armor, which helps him ignoring bash. And he's got some monster grease, giving him some evasion. He's fighting with bone darts and a beast guitar, and he's got the cat eye circlet. So we can check through this hit location deck to help us, I guess.
Once we're able to access it.
Yeah, I know we'll get into some of these traits.
Yep. You're also playing as Nightmare?
Also playing as Nightmare. Nightmare is brand spanking new. She was born this year. Her parents are blind in forest. She has a full...
I thought a blind forest would combine to make a nightmare.
She's got a full rawhide set, which gives her... she can help save her survival on hits of 6+. She's walking out with some dried acanthus. We're all at max survival out here. And she's got a bone club and a bone axe. Clubs and axes.
I'm playing as Lightning, which is going to be one of our twins. We just aged up to age 10, so we're not bringing babies out necessarily. We have our kind of elders back in the tribe.
Our grandparents back there.
But we are hoping to actually beat this, despite the damage that the Butcher did. Survival of 5. I am currently insane. I have Timeless Eye and Unconscious Fighter. Timeless Eye is going to make my perfect hit a little bit lower. Unconscious Fighter is going to mean I don't get killed on a bleed of 7 or a bleed of 5. It has to be a bleed of 7. I'm bringing out a full rawhide suit, which is going to let me reroll on spending survival. Monster Grease to be a little bit slipperier.
Both of us with our rawhide sets can check the AI deck.
Yeah, with the headband there. And then I also have Tinder. Tinder's going to be age 3. Here with Tinder, we have +1 luck, which is really valuable. 6 movement, which is great as well. And Tinder is utilizing the Whisker Harp, the Catgut Bow, the Clawhead Arrow, and that combination activates a lucky charm. So I have that modifier down there below. I think we're ready to find out about this creature and start playing.
So, he's got a couple traits on board. His first trait, the Kingsman gains reach 2. Reach 2, the Kingsman can attack a target up to 2 spaces away. When the monster moves towards a target, end the monster's movement 1 space away from the target. If he was already adjacent, it will move 1 space away. So he can attack on diagonals.
Okay.
The King's Aura. At the start of the monster's turn and whenever the hit location deck is shuffled, place the 3 battle pressure hit location cards on top of the hit location.
Battle pressure.
Battle pressure. This hit is canceled if the survivor's adjacent to the monster. They may King Step. I guess that's a thing in the book.
Yep.
Okay. King's Combat. At the start of each monster turn, he performs a basic action and then he draws an AI as normal. His basic action is he does a sweeping. He's got a sickle up here. Okay. He does a sweeping in like the 6 spots all in front of him. Speed of 3, accuracy of 3, damage of 3, and it has after damage, bash, and knockback. And his stats, he has a movement of 5 and a toughness of 12. And he has 13 hit points that we gotta get through. And then his weak spot. He does have a weak spot because apparently the monster has a -4 toughness. When you attack from his blind spot, in addition to the help it gives us, the accuracy, because there's so many scary things coming from behind him.
He doesn't have a guard his back,
he
right?
He doesn't care.
Okay. So we really need to hit from the blind spot.
Yeah, we gotta get behind him. Alright, I'm gonna go first and roll for this. And try and get us some Acanthus. 6.
What's that do? That's got to be a fresh
Find something
Acanthus.
tasty and consume. If you do, gain +1 survival. Archive this terrain.
You don't need it.
I don't need the survival right now. Alright. And then I will move forward 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
I'm also going to go with this. Reveal the top 2 AI and put them back on top of the deck in any order.
So what do we have?
We have Cleave. Which looks like his basic action, similarly. Full move towards a target, make a sweeping motion.
So it's always going to hit the head location.
Headhunter, yeah. And then Spear, -1 movement token.
I do Spear before I do Cleave, probably.
Okay.
I don't think we're wounding him right now.
Yeah, not
Okay,
us.
let's see.
So that was Nightmare, and then Nightmare is going to move forward a little bit.
You want to take the first hit?
I can. I would rather this one take the first hit. Because that one already has, at the end, I also get, besides for my 3 movement, I get a side step at the end of my act. So I took my action, and I moved, and so now I get 1 more step. I will take 1 more further step. I'll take it 1. No, I don't want Nightmare to die. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Now we're all equidistant.
If he targets this, though, you're going to be hit. If he targets here, you're going to be hit with the sweep, won't you?
He would move forward. And yeah, I would still be hit. You're right. Okay.
Is it a range of 2 or a range of 3 on the sides of him?
It's a range of 2.
1, 2 on each side. So if he's targeting here,
It's 2 on each side.
it's 1, 2,
Yeah.
hit, 1, 2. So you'd be okay there.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
On each side of him. 1, 2. You see? It's 2 squares on each side.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's from here to here.
Yeah. So you need to be over 1.
Yeah, which I started over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna stop 1 more this way. What would you like to do?
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because he's gonna push you in this direction if he hits you. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can
and
move 1 step forward.
Fire my bow.
Do you want to move 1 more step?
Sure.
5. Do you need to...
So I'm using Clawhead Arrow. I'm within range. This is going to be 1 die looking for a 6+.
I'm going to take Monster Controller if I'm targeting myself over here.
Okay.
Lantern 10.
So it's not going to wound,
I know.
but it is going to be a hit. So he's going to get -1 evasion, which is
Nice.
fantastic. Good start. Just what we need. Okay, that's the clawhead arrow. Now, I hit the battle tempo, but I cannot actually do the king step.
Yeah, because you have to be adjacent.
Yeah.
So
it's not going to come off, because he's going to activate now.
Yes.
So, go ahead and activate him. Don't look at that other card yet. That's just, I put that there.
Oh, but it was a secret fighting art.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Alright, so now it's his turn. You've done everything?
Yep.
Was there any extra actions you wanted to do with the guy who didn't move much? Did you want to do anything with him?
I don't really have much I can do. You already activated your rawhide headband, so we've already controlled for that. I used the cat bow. Anyone could surge if someone wanted to, but
I don't feel
because of the
necessary.
top, I don't think it's needed right now.
Okay. A start of monster's turn. The battle pressures goes back. Alright, he always starts with a basic action. Closest threat. I will be the closest threat. He will go 1, 2.
Yep.
He likes to stop a space away. And he will be targeting this entire area, which we are all out of range right now. 3, 3, 3, and I'm targeting myself.
So you can grab an insanity if you want it.
I will take an insanity. 5, 6. Alright, and now bash and knockback. I am wearing my leather, so I will ignore bash. Remember?
One hit, and you could dodge it. You can roll to see where it is, but if you just don't want to take the knockback,
yeah,
you can just dodge it.
Yeah,
I
will. 5, took it down to 4. Okay.
Okay.
I don't get to roll to keep my survival. That was his first action.
Yeah, he's got another one. I forgot about that.
I'm like, are you getting ready to do anything?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Closest threat in field of view and range, which is me, full move, same sweeping action situation. I will have
not quite the same sweeping.
Oh.
This time he's piercing through. I should be over a step because we knew that.
Yeah.
Because he's shooting that. You see?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
You had enough movement to get there? Okay. Full move, 3, 3 after damage, and I will get a -1 movement token. Which is fine because I have a little movement.
Only if you get hit. How much evasion do you have?
I have 2.
So 5 plus.
Yes.
Okay.
It's 3 dice.
2 hits.
2 hits. I don't think I'm going to avoid them right now. I have enough armor.
I only believe you can do dodge once.
Yes, you can only use each one time. Chest and waist. Alright.
Okay.
And can you hand me a -1 movement token, please?
That's not good. That's your person that already can't move.
2 and body down to 2.
Alright.
And a -1 movement token. Alright.
That's it.
That's it.
So
You say that.
we need
nicely.
to figure out who's going to be engaging with the king step. I think it makes sense for Lightning to be trying.
Okay. And I think Nightmare should also try.
And you think Nightmare should go for it?
Yeah.
So Nightmare, can you reach the butt yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we really need dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me swing in here.
Okay.
And let me go ahead and try with the bone axe to
The monster controller is going to pass to Nightmare.
engage a little bit. That's going to be 2 hits.
Yeah. What do you hit on?
6 plus.
Okay. Fantastic.
And I don't have any accuracy though.
So you're next to it.
So you're gonna pull 2 of them.
2 of them. And you make King Step.
Alright, and I am going to King Step. So King Step is going to be a modifier here in the book. King Step. Resist the unspoken pressure of the monster's onslaught. Your body trembles and your mind wavers. You struggle just to stay standing against the pressure projected by the monster. Discard all unresolved hit locations and end your attack and attempt to overcome. The settlement innovated Forbidden Dance. We do not have Forbidden Dance. I'm going to go ahead and roll 1d10 on this chart.
6.
6. Just as you start to follow the monster's subtle movements, the tip of the King's Man's foot hooks your ankle. You are knocked down, gain 1 tempo token. So I have 1 tempo token. Now someone could... Why don't you encourage me?
Okay.
Roll to keep your survival.
I don't. It doesn't have to be my turn to do it.
Nope.
Okay.
You can only use it once, but...
Right. I won't be able to surge.
Yeah, no, you could surge.
I could surge. Okay.
It's every action once.
Okay, fine. 3.
You don't keep it, but you will stand me back up and let me go ahead and surge. So, rolling 2. 7, that's 2 hits, but I am going to king step, so I'm going to
Okay.
cancel the next one, so just discard that next one.
This hit is canceled. You can't do the next one?
It's going to cancel when I king step.
Alright, are you sure?
Yeah, it says discard all unresolved hit locations.
Fine.
Okay. Oh, and I am looking for a 10, really. A 10 or a 9 now.
Oh, nice. Did you see that dice was deciding amongst itself?
I did. You grasp the pattern behind the monster's fine movements, a rhythm that lets you control the pace of the fight. You've overcome the battle pressure and learned something valuable. Gain the King's Step secret fighting art.
Here you go.
This is essential, Sherry. You want to read what it does?
Whenever you attack, you may discard any number of battle pressure hit locations drawn and draw an equal number of new hit locations. Nice. Whenever you attack after drawing hit locations but before rolling to wound, you may choose one hit location drawn and discard it to draw a new one. Oh, but traps will cancel these effects.
They will. I get the option to sort his deck, but also cut through his step.
Okay. Nice.
So now that we have someone with that, we can actually engage in the fight as long as I hit him first every time.
Yes.
So,
you need to stay close to him.
do you want me to go ahead and fire with the catgut bow?
I wanted to check his hit location deck. Who can do that?
So that would be your rawhide here. Do you want to go and activate with
No,
him?
that's my AI.
AI. Oh, Cat Eye Circlet will check his...
Cat Eye Circlet. Blue is still close enough to do other actions. Do I want to do that?
I think we got a full deck right now. I mean, there's a risk if there's a trap on top, but...
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and attack with blue, or do you want to... should I fire the catgut bow?
Let me attack with blue.
Okay, just while you're there?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll take a step forward, because then I can step out of the way, or I can continue being his
Target?
target.
Yeah,
if
someone
we
has
want.
to be. I think everyone's going to need to take a hit or two.
So I'm going to use my Qatar. 2, 7, 3 plus 7. I have no accuracy, but he has -1 evasion.
Good to know.
So hits on
sixes.
6. No hits.
No, you could surge if you wanted.
I don't want to use my survival that quickly right now.
Okay.
I have a move afterwards. I will take a step back, so therefore he doesn't move off away from you.
He might target me because I might be the closest. Right? Read the targeting.
Closest threat in field of view. This is a closest threat, yeah.
So you'd need to actually stay there.
Fine.
You can take a step to the side.
Does that help? Are we allowed to interact with this if he's standing on top of it?
I believe so, but no one's going to. We have to fight him.
Okay. It doesn't matter where I am. Alright, and then that was Storm. You've acted with...
Yeah.
And you surge.
Let me go ahead and fire with the catgut bow.
Okay. And then I'll go.
Now, I could reduce my total by 2. I could roll 1 die. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to roll 1 die, hitting on a 4+. Oh, I'm going to surge.
Okay.
Surge doesn't help. It's cumbersome. I need to be able to surge and dash, and I can't do that.
Okay.
So that's it.
I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do that, stay out of his range, and use my action to look at his hit AI.
Okay, you don't want to try to wound him?
My things are... I can't use my bone club, but I can use my bone axe. I can try.
Your call.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my axe.
Now, you could spend your first activation to look at his AI, and then use your axe to try to destroy something.
Unless something weird happens, we already know what his next one is.
Okay. But I'm saying if there's something
Right.
we wanted to get rid of specifically,
Yep.
that could be a way to do it.
Oh, I hear.
Because a wound's going to destroy something.
Yeah. What are your thoughts? What do you think?
Either way, you could do 2 attacks, Because he is...
Let me attack. It's
Okay.
so hard to hit him. 2, 6, hits on 6. He has a -1 evasion. I'm not in his butt yet, so hits on 5s.
You want to surge? Roll to keep it?
I will surge and roll to keep it. Nope.
You don't keep it?
Still no. You got me these new dice last time.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get out all the bad rolls right now. Alright. That was my action.
Okay.
With him.
He's going to go. So, he's going to target you. Take a step back. It's going to hit both of us.
It's the closest threat. We're all closest.
Yeah. We could choose.
We do get to choose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although, if we wanted to...
We are all in his...
Why don't we choose... he would hit...
Either which way, he's hitting 2 of us.
He's going to step on one of us.
Not step. He's gonna scythe.
No. Because he
is.
could turn this way.
Yeah. Oh.
And take a step back.
Yeah.
But then he would step on me. I think that's okay. Step is just going to cause me to get knocked back, right? It's collision.
Step.
It's collision.
It's collision. Don't have that one over here.
Collide. If a monster moves through a space occupied by a survivor, they collide with a survivor. A monster ends its movement on a survivor, they collide. The survivor suffers collision and knockback 5. Collision, you're knocked down. So I would get knocked back and knocked down. I think that's okay. Let's have him target you.
Fine.
He's going to take a step back to there. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and get knocked down. But you can encourage me up.
Okay.
And then I can attack his butt. And you can attack his butt.
I can't get to his butt. I have only 2 movement.
Okay.
Is
All right.
it still worthwhile?
I think it is. It is.
Okay.
Okay. Because it's better than 2 people being attacked and also both being knocked down.
Yeah. Alright. He's doing his basic action at me. Oh, I'm actually targeting myself, so I get an insanity. 1. His basic action is 3s.
I believe 2 of those are going to be a hit.
I have 2 evasion, so yeah.
5s. 2 are a hit. So 2 locations.
Yeah. I'm going to take it right now. What is that?
Waste. You're going to need to dodge one of those.
Yeah.
You roll survival to try to keep it. You do keep it.
Okay.
But then you're going to be shuttled. Oh no. You're going to hit this piece of terrain. You're going to destroy this piece of terrain.
When a survivor collides with this, stop their movement, archive the terrain, they suffer 1 damage to a random hit location.
Yep.
When a monster passes over it, we archive it.
Yep.
Okay, random hit location, 1 damage. Waste. It's a light, my poor waste. It's a light wound.
That's you're drawing that not very light.
Yeah, because I think it doesn't bode well.
Okay.
All right.
Draw an AI.
He's still gonna target someone else now.
Yeah.
He's gonna target me. Closest threat turn. Take a step back. Yep. It's the sweeping motion, and he's hitting my head, which that's actually okay. I have some.
All right, go ahead and roll for it.
3, 3, 3. Where am I roll? Can you fix where I rolled? All right, one of those is a hit, and it's targeting my head.
You can dodge.
I'm gonna take it now.
Yeah. No. Oh, okay. You're gonna take the hit.
1 hit to my head of 3.
Okay. Sure.
And I have 5.
You don't get knocked back or anything?
No.
Cool.
5.
Okay. The only problem with this strategy is now the person that could stand me up and save their survival cannot stand me up. So here's what we're going to do. Tinder's going to spend his survival, drop down to 4 to stand up orange. Lightning. Lightning is then going to roll to try to keep the survival.
Yes.
Does keep the survival, and I'm going to stand up light blue.
Was I over here?
No, one back.
One back here? Okay.
Now, no one can reach the butt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You cannot stand on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go ahead and fight, because I'll shatter through the king stuff.
Before you do that, if I can't reach him anyways...
You can reach him.
At the start of his turn, these come back up.
Yep. I'm going to break through those.
Okay.
And you can reach him, because you could go here.
Okay.
You just can't reach his butt. So, hitting on 5+.
He has a -1 accuracy.
Yep. Draw 2.
-1 evasion, I mean.
Draw 2 cards. Those all go away. Because I can discard any number of battle pressure hit locations drawn. So only one will still be on top, actually.
That's what I was...
Yeah, so I draw 2. And then I discard those.
Yep.
One will still be on top, theoretically, and then I draw 2 hit locations.
You can draw 2 hit locations, or you draw the first one?
No, I draw 2 hit locations.
Okay. 1. 2.
Whenever you attack after drawing hit locations but before rolling a wound, so let's look at them. So...
It's a trap that cancels this whole thing.
Yeah, it does. Okay, go ahead and read the trap.
Reshuffle hit location deck. Gouts of acid spew from the cracks in the monster's armor. Attacker is doomed. All survivors within 2 spaces of the monster, it's both of us, suffer damage to a random hit location equal to the number of wounds on the wound stack. 0.
Okay, so no, we're not getting hurt.
Any survivors with a shield may elect to protect themselves and ignore this trap. Return any discarded battle pressure cards to the top of the hit location deck.
So it wasn't bad. It didn't do anything, but it also didn't do anything.
Yes.
I'm gonna surge. I'm gonna roll to try to keep my survival.
Let me reshuffle his deck.
I do keep my survival.
Okay.
Let's try this again. 5+. 1 hit. So 1 battle pressure will be off the top.
Yep.
And 1 hit location will be drawn.
I'm working on it. Alright. Here's your 1 hit location.
Regal Skirt, Reflex. Return any discarded battle pressure card to the top of the hit location deck. Perform basic action. Target the attacker. Let's try this. Let's discard that. And no, I mean, is there even a point?
He's got a nasty deck.
I just don't love that it's Reflex. Let's discard that and try to...
Discard it?
Yeah, discard it. Try to draw another one. First strike. If the attacker is wearing heavy gear, I'm not.
Okay.
Knees buckle. Return the discarded battle pressure cards. Okay, so I'm just going to hit this.
Okay.
So that's okay. Strength of 2.
You discarded 1 battle pressure card, so it's gonna come back.
Okay. Strength of 2. Wounding on... What's his toughness? Am I wounding only on a crit?
His toughness is 12.
3, 5, 7. Okay. I'm wounding on 7+.
2.
Not a wound.
Okay.
I don't even know how we're supposed to do this. You were doing so good against the little white lions.
The little white lions are nothing compared to these things.
Okay. That's my activation. Now you all can go.
Who's your guy who can look through the deck?
I just used him.
You just used him?
And it didn't... It both got nullified.
This deck.
Oh, I just also used him.
Okay. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And, I mean, I have to start hitting at him. Monster Controller is going to move to you. And I'm hitting with my axe. I mean, I'm just going to start battle pressuring him. Okay. Hits of 2, 6+, 5+. I'm not in his blind spot. Hits on 5s. 2 hits. I'm going to king step.
Okay. So you're going to be rolling.
I'm going to help if we have one more person who can do it.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
4.
4 is going to give you... The monster easily predicts your motion and skewers you with your own momentum. Spend 1 survival or suffer a random severe body injury and gain 1 tempo token. Now you can...
Took the tempo token.
You can roll.
Spending...
You can roll to keep that survival.
Okay.
You don't keep it.
Okay.
And you could surge if you want.
I will surge. I am low on survival.
Yeah, we're all dying.
Hits.
You can roll to see if you keep the survival.
Oh.
You do.
Okay. Alright, now let me roll for my axe.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Last battle pressure is off. Go ahead and roll. King step. So 3. Monster easily finds an opening in your poor footwork and mercilessly slams your shin. Suffer a random severe leg injury. Gain 1 tempo token. So.
Pass me a token. And how many do I roll?
You're rolling 1 severe leg injury.
1?
Yep.
Do I want high or low?
7. Torn muscle. Your quadriceps ripped to shreds. You cannot dash until the showdown ends. Skip the next hunt. Gain 1 bleed token. That's actually fine, because we don't have dash anyway. And,
Torn muscle. Skip next hunt. Skip next hunt. And 1 bleed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you hand me a bleed?
Yeah, they're up here in the
Just
bucket.
in case they start to accumulate.
I don't believe they will.
And then no dashing for the hunt.
We don't have dash anyway. We can't dash.
Alright. I have 2 tempo tokens now.
Okay. Let me go ahead and fire my arrow. Because I have a chance of cutting through a bit. So, rolling.
Have we all gone? I don't think I've gone with Storm yet.
I'm going to roll 2, hitting on a 6+. 1 hit. Go ahead and draw.
Reflex. Turn to face the attacker, and then, without turning, move the monster 2 spaces away from the attacker. Who's attacking?
Okay, I'm attacking with yellow.
That's actually really nice.
So let me go ahead and...
Because if he steps on that stone thing...
Roll to do a wound. I have 1 luck. I have 4 total strength, so we're looking at an 8+. Wound! First wound!
Hang on. I'll cancel all hits now, out of range. He's stepping first. Are you out of range?
Yeah.
Turn to face the attacker, and then without turning, move the monster 2 spaces directly away. That gets moved away, but your hit is canceled.
Okay.
Are you getting dejected and giving up?
No! We're dying.
Yeah, we are.
Alright.
It's a Kingdom Death monster.
That's it.
Not live monster.
Your turn.
I can't do anything, so I'm going to interact with that plant in front of us. Because I only have 2 movement. 1, 2, and it won't get me close enough. So I'll interact with that. Unless, do you want me to look at the hit location?
You could also throw your bone darts.
I could.
We're through the top of the hit location deck.
I'll try.
Okay.
1 hits on a 6.
5.
Why? 7.
Accuracy. Oh, okay. 6.
Yeah, I did already. I mentally did 6.
It's a hit.
9. First strike, if the attacker is wearing anything...
You don't have heavy stuff.
Heavy? Nope.
I think the only thing heavy is the bone club.
Okay, so I have a strength of 3, a strength of... I only have a strength of 4. And he has a toughness of 12.
8+.
8+. Oh my gosh. I'm not using my guitar, I have no luck.
Ooh!
Critical wound. The blow cracks the finely worked spear blade. The Kingsman gains -1 speed.
Okay, that's not bad. He's gonna roll slower. Oh, where is speed?
That's nice.
What does speed look like? Looks like that. Okay, that's great.
And it's the first wound.
I hate to say this. I also have a founding stone, which maybe we end up throwing at some point.
Yeah.
Just to if we can control what we're gonna hit to do another like severe damage to him.
Yeah. Do you want me to? Was that my search?
I
don't think that
no.
was. I can still search and do that again. Should I try?
I think it's worth trying. The hit location deck is not.
Okay.
Because it's gonna go back on
Surging. 1 hits on a 6. Yes.
Okay. Man. Oh. Go ahead and activate for him.
Okay.
You're going to be the closest.
Your monster controller.
So he's going here. He's going to sweep at you.
Are you in range of that? No.
He's
you're
rolling
out.
2, hitting you on a 5+. 2 hits. You can dodge 1.
Where are
Chest and waist. So you're going to have to dodge the waist.
Dodging waist.
Take the chest.
I need a way to get survival.
You can roll to keep it.
I keep forgetting that.
You keep it.
Yes. Every time I write it, I think it's just a good omen if I keep erasing it.
Okay.
All right.
Then draw another AI card.
You move me 5.
Yep, draw an AI.
All right. Closest threat.
Force thrust. Closest threat in field of view will be me. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he'll be there. Full move towards target. Make a separate attack against each survivor in the highlighted zone.
I'm in his...
Nope, just me. Remember, look at the arrows. So
it's all forward.
So
okay.
2, hitting me on a...
3.
Hitting me on a 6+. Oh, wow.
That's wasteful.
Double lanterns. That is horrible. I am going to roll for the results. And what's the after damage?
You get bash and knockback 5.
So I'm going to have to...
What are they? Leg and chest.
Yeah, both are bad for me. I'm going to have to keep survival on... Okay, spending my survival. Dropping down to 4. We're going to take the legs, which is going to be a critical hit. And we're going to avoid the chest.
Doesn't taking one... Doesn't each time you check off a box cancel all of them?
No.
I think it...
Doesn't at all. It doesn't stop. Carries through.
Okay.
So, severe legs. You want to resolve the book while I roll? Lantern. Good.
Lost balance. The blow sends you sprawling and you are knocked down.
Perfect.
You've already been knocked down so many times.
Not a problem.
Did you dodge one of them?
At all. I did dodge one of them.
And now you get knocked down.
Is it knockback as well?
It's knockback. 5 bash. You're just laying there.
Okay.
Both of our characters can stand people up. What's your survival?
That's okay, though, because that ends his cycle. So go ahead and put him over. We're still alive. Tinder is going to go ahead and encourage to stand up Lightning. Lightning is going to roll to keep. We do not keep. Lightning is going to stand up Blue. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Going to the butt?
Doing it. Butt.
All right, now you're just going to be king step, but okay.
Well, you're too far away
Yep.
to do anything.
No, I agree.
Alright, this... I already have 2, hopefully. Alright, I move there. I am using my axe. 2, 6, 4s.
2 hits.
King stepping. 4.
4 is going to give you a random severe body injury. Or spend a survival or suffer a random severe body injury. You have 1 survival, roll to keep it. You keep it, and gain 1 tempo token.
Have another token.
Cost you another token.
Alright, I'm surging.
Doing it again. Keep it.
And now I am rolling these.
1 hit.
1 hit.
King step again.
Stepping again. Come on, please. 8.
8. You sense a pattern and foresee the monster's attempt to trip you. At the last moment, you shift your balance, suffer 1 damage to the legs, gain 1 tempo token.
I have to do it. I have to get. Alright. Those were that actions.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you want me to take a look at the hit location?
Well, I'm going to do that right now. So
the hit location.
I'm not going to be able to hit him.
You're not hitting?
Oh, I could throw the Founding Stone. Go ahead and do that.
Because I have 3.
Yeah, go ahead and check that.
And I can't do anything with this character anyways.
Yep.
So, hit location 1, hit location 2, and a hit location 3.
What's that critical wound?
The eyes, he appears to cry, he gains 1 the attacker gains 1 insanity. I don't think it's worth it.
Worth throwing a stone for that?
No.
Okay.
Not unless it's something that permanently affects his stats. That's my only thing. In the meantime, what order do we want these in?
I mean, any order, you put the critical hit on top. It's always nice to have the option to get those.
Yeah. Okay. They're all wound reflexes. Okay. None of us have a dagger, do we?
No. So he's going to target you with his basic action.
I went with 1 action here. Did you go?
I just moved her forward. I'm going to check the top of his AI deck.
Are you not doing Tinder?
Wait, I'm going to check the top of his AI deck.
Okay. Yeah, his basic action will be me. His AI deck, hammer and hook and pull. They both...
Closest knockdown survivor in range. Farthest threat in field of view.
This one destroys
range.
the armor at the hit location before applying damage.
I mean, they're both terrible. Put hammer on the bottom.
Okay.
Well, actually, do we want to put hammer on top and try to get rid of it? I've got the catgut bow. I'm not gonna be. I can't hit. I'm not in range.
You're not in range.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's heavy, cumbersome, whatever.
Yep.
Okay. It's on the bottom.
1, 2, 3, 4. You go ahead and roll on the bug patch.
Who did the? You did the. You
Yep.
just did. Okay.
Bug patch. I believe I get a bug.
One random vermin resource in archive terrain.
Okay. That's all my actions.
Okay. My turn.
Vermin.
Crab spider.
Okay.
Archive. If we consume this, we can archive it and gain +3 survival. Are we allowed to do it before it's in our possession?
If we consume it, so this person's holding it, so I would be the person that would be able to consume it.
Okay.
And I don't need the survival right now, so we'll set it off to the side.
All right.
Okay.
Spin him around
I don't want to.
and take a step back. Move monster controller over. Battle pressures come back on top.
Rolling 2. 5+. We can do this.
1 hit.
1. Dodge it.
Okay.
So you're not going to get knocked down.
It's wrong person. And keep my dodge. I don't.
Don't. Oh, no.
I only have 1 more.
That's down to 1 left?
Yeah.
Okay. Just draw the next one.
Hook and pull. Furthest threat in field of view, in range. That would... It's the only person who's not in field of view is you, who's in his blind spot. So who's furthest away? Yellow. Furthest threat in field of view. Move. Move the monster back 2 spaces without turning. And, oh no, that's after damage. Sorry. Put him back forward. Okay. For this threat in field of view in range. So he moves towards yellow. Okay. 3, 3, 3.
So 2. Only 1 evasion. 2, 4. 1 hit.
No, 2 hits. It's a 4.
Stop it.
It's a 4.
But I'm lucky.
2 hits.
Okay. Rolling for 2 locations. Head and head. I'll dodge 1. I'll take 1. And then what's the after damage?
Move the monster back 2 spaces without turning. So you're going to trample yourself. And your target, which is the yellow one, place the target knockdown in front of the monster and you suffer 1 damage per monster level.
1 to the foot. Okay. Alright. Can you stand me up?
Yeah. Which one?
Orange.
Standing up orange. Hopefully.
Lightning. You don't keep it?
I have no survival left. Okay.
Lightning's going to stand up Tinder.
Don't keep it.
And now, let's go. Do you want to keep trying to king step? Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
Or do you want lightning to shatter through?
No, I'd like to king step it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm dying anyways. So, 2 6s. Hook and pull goes over here. Hits 4s.
2 hits. King step. Go for it.
Oh!
It's 5.
5.
You're going to take. You have to spend a survival.
I have none.
Or gain, you're going to gain a tempo token, and you're going to take 1 random severe injury. You could discard the Acanthus if you wanted to avoid the severe injury.
What table is it on? Which one is it?
It's the black table.
No, I'm saying, like, is it head, feet, where?
You roll. It's a random.
What are your thoughts?
Your call.
Alright, let me try using the Acanthus. I can't do it again right now. Like, I can't.
You can search.
I can't. I have no survival. That's what I'm saying. I might as well take the severe injury. I don't think it's worth losing our Acanthus for this. I'm gonna die. I have no survival.
Keep trying.
Where's my severe injury? Hand.
1 to the hand. Go ahead and roll for it.
Doesn't take down my armor, does it?
No.
7.
7 on the hand is going to be a broken arm, a ear-shattering crunch, suffer 1 permanent accuracy, and -1 permanent strength. This injury is permanent and can be recorded twice. Gain 1 bleeding token.
Okay. So, -1 permanent accuracy. -1. And -1 permanent strength. My strength is now down to 0 over here. Okay. That was that action. Shoot through the rest.
Okay, I'm going to attack with the Bone Axe.
Okay.
Do you want to check the... do you want to check stuff before I attack with the Bone Axe?
What would you like me to check?
You've already used your Rawhide person.
Yes.
Okay. Rolling with Bone Axe 2, hitting on a 4+, 2 hits. I cycle through...
Why is that 2?
1 hit. I cycle through that, though. So go ahead and draw a hit location for me.
1 hit,
Yeah.
and
I will go ahead and do this one. If the attacker is within 2 spaces of the Kingsman, they gain -2 accuracy token. If you hit with a dagger, gain +3 strength. Kingsman fights dirty, sweeping acid into the attacker's eyes. Man.
you're getting -2 accuracy tokens.
Unless I crit. Man.
You don't. Is it even a
3,
wound?
4, 5, 7 is a wound,
Okay.
which is going to give me -2 accuracy. That's terrible. I don't think I like that.
Are you supposed to like it?
Man, this is just not going well. Okay. I'm going to surge. Rolling to keep it. 8. I do keep it. Rolling to attack.
Now you have -2 accuracy.
2 hitting on a 6+. 1 hit.
If you hit with if the attacker has 3 understanding or King's Step.
I missed.
You missed?
I missed. What does it say about King's Step?
It doesn't matter if you missed. It was a wound reflex and you didn't wound him.
This is going so bad. I thought we had a chance. I'm going to fire the catgut bow.
Okay.
2, hitting on a 6+. Neithers are going to be hits.
I will... Should I look at the next hit locations or should I get the Acanthus?
We don't keep the Acanthus if you grab it.
No? If we all die? I thought someone carries back our stuff.
Not the resources. All the resources rot before they're able to be brought back.
That's so sad. Alright, so then I'm going to reveal the next 3 hit locations. Well, that one's going.
Stick the trap in the bottom.
Last. The Lost Sword. I don't think that's still worth it.
Because we do what? We gain?
It's just a persistent injury. Affects
Okay.
some AI cards.
Okay.
Alright. 3 down, there's a trap. Just so you know.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and resolve for him. He's going to target us because we're in the blind spot.
Yep.
He's going to spin around. Monster controller
He stamps
swims
on
down
me.
to you. He's going to move back. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knocked down. Go and resolve against both of us.
2s. 2, 3, 3. Right?
Yep.
Okay, which... Doing you first.
So 6.
Lightning.
So 6s. Miss. Perfect.
Alright, and now I am doing Nightmare. I have -1 accurate. Well, I need evasion. I have 2 evasion, so 5s. 2 hits.
Cannot dodge them.
I don't want Nightmare to die. Two wastes. Just bring out that table.
And I believe they're both going to be through to heavy.
Yep.
Okay, roll twice on the waste chart.
I'm very much knocked down. Here's the first one.
7, broken hip. You're going to suffer -1 permanent movement and a bleed token.
Alright. And 5.
5, you're going to suffer -1 permanent luck with a warped pelvis. And you're going to gain a bleed token. You're 1 bleed away.
And I thought that the butcher was the one who makes us bleed.
And he is.
-1 luck.
Draw an AI card for me.
Oh, are you next? Lucky you.
Hook and pull. Farthest threat in field of view in range. Technically, that is going to be...
We're equal.
Well, no, because I'm standing here, so he's going to move to there. So, rolling 2, hitting on a...
I do it.
Hitting on a...
I'm targeting
5+.
myself. I do get an insanity.
No.
I have 2 evasion, yeah, 5s. 1 hit.
1 hit. You could dodge it. After damage, he's going to grab you, and he's going to jump backwards.
I'll take
and
it. The
grab
worst
you.
is I'll get a light wound. I'm taking it right now. Chest.
Place the target knocked down in front of the monster. Target suffers 1 damage per monster level. So 1, 2.
I'm rolling for that damage.
Okay.
Okay.
I am standing up. Tinder. I do not keep it. Dropping down
Don't bother standing
to
me
1.
up.
Why?
Because I can't do anything. I am dead.
You can still do things like search through the AI deck and stuff.
Okay, fine.
I'm standing you up. And then... Oh, wait. I need to stand your other person up. I'm standing your other person up, and then your other person's going to stand you up.
Okay.
You have to spend survival to do that, though.
Yeah. Who's going?
Should be me.
Wait. Can I... Oh, my guitar.
It should be me.
Yeah.
So that I can cut through the deck. Rolling 2.
Remember, the third down is a trap.
Here. Rolling 2. Hitting on a 4+. No. Hitting on a 6+ still. Hitting on a... This is high enough that I hit. It's a 5+.
2.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do the critical wound location. That's a crit.
Yeah.
It's not a crit.
Why?
I don't have luck. That's a hit.
You're a timeless eye.
That's not luck. Perfect hit is different from a...
A critical?
Is different from a critical.
Okay.
A perfect hit is when you're connecting. A critical wound is different.
Okay.
So, I wound.
Okay.
Let's do the next one. What's his reflex?
Return any discarded battle pressure cards to the top of the hit location deck. Perform a basic action attacking the attacker. That'll be next one. There you go.
I should have done this one first.
You should have.
Yeah, so let's... I didn't read them. I was just
Okay.
thinking the crit... Okay. Let's do this one first,
Should've
because
done
it's
that
a
one
wound.
first. Still a wound.
I did a wound. Gains -2 toughness till the start of the next monster turn, so he's a little bit easier to wound. So then let me roll here. And I suffer -1 survival, right? And I can roll...
attacker gains +1 survival.
Oh, I gain +1 survival?
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely should have done that one first then. Okay, now we're doing this other one.
3 and you don't wound.
And I don't wound. Okay.
It's still a reflex. The reflex happens anyways.
He's still going to attack me.
He's still attacking you, and I think you should still keep the roll, which was 2 hits. I rolled for it.
Oh, okay.
So I think you still get the 2 hits, because I did roll for it.
You're going to be targeted as well.
Okay.
2 hits, 2
hits.
locations.
Head and waist for
Well,
me.
no, you haven't been hit yet. You got to roll for yourself.
Oh, I have to roll for myself? Okay.
So I'm going to spend survival to... Oh, I'm doomed. I can't. So I'm just going to take the head. Down to 1.
Why are you doomed?
Because I was the attacker.
Oh.
And I'm going to take severe injury on the legs.
Okay. I am not, though. Ooh. Do you die?
Blood geyser. Blood shoots from your femoral artery at an alarming rate, killing you in seconds.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And so it has begun.
By lightning.
Okay. Roll for yourself.
Alright.
It's 2 hits. It's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Hand and foot. You can dodge one of those if you want.
Feet I can take. Hand I can take. Nope, I will take them.
Oh. I do think I
1.
have a lifetime reroll on lightning. Can we check that?
5. Hang on. That was 5 down to 2. Lightning has a lifetime reroll. Go for it. 7.
I cannot dash, and I got a torn muscle. So that's actually...
That's the best thing. So you have 1 bleed. Take your bleed, no dashing, and you're skipping the next hunt.
Yeah.
But you're still here.
Okay.
I have it written down on myself.
Okay.
Who's gone this turn?
Me.
After this one is when we put
they all
battle
go to the
pressure on top. Alright. I am close enough next to him. Do we want to look through the Let me look through the AI deck with the one who's far away.
Okay, you moving close to him?
No, I'm so dead.
Well, you should move close to him.
Fine. 4. I only move 4.
Okay.
You move me 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I'm doing 2. You got the AI deck. That's 3.
Well, that's not how that works.
Which one?
You should have just taken the first 2. Okay. We have Neil.
And Trip.
You know, read what they do?
Okay, Trip. For this target in range, full move towards it, make a separate attack against each survivor in the zone, and it's only a speed of 2, which would be a speed of 1.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a bashing after damage, kneeling. Stop suddenly, then kneels. The survivors are struck dumb and feel compelled to do the same. Roll 1d10 for each threat. So anyone who's a threat, there's no one who's knocked down.
I think Trip on top.
Result is equal to lower than center. They cannot resist or knock down. They might gain 1 courage. Alright.
Okay. So that's your activation.
Yeah.
Go ahead and go with...
Blue.
I think the blue girl.
I mean, I can't get through his battle pressure. I can move twice. And use my guitars. 2, 7. -1, so hits on 6s.
Ooh.
2 hits.
Good hits. You're using your guitars?
Yeah.
Do they have any modifier with that?
+1 luck.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
I have to king step it.
Yep.
Okay. 4.
You're going to gain a tempo token and spend a survival.
Can I have a tempo token? And take this down to 1. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna fire the catgut bow. 2 hits, so cut through the battle pressure. I'm not gonna king step. I am allowed to hit the next one, right?
I did 2 hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit the next card. Oh, it's a trap. The attacker is doomed. Survivors within 2.
It's not actually. It's only me.
Yeah. Suffer damage to a random hit location equal to the number of the wounds in the wound stack. There's currently 3. So you're going to take 3 damage to a location.
Okay.
3 damage to the waist.
1 light wound.
Okay. And then we reshuffle the deck.
We gotta get through this, even if we all die.
I mean, I thought we had a chance, though. This guy is brutal. He's worse than the Butcher.
Oh, I actually don't think he's worse than the Butcher. Butcher, I think we died within like the first 5 minutes. We didn't get any wounds on the Butcher, I don't think.
This guy's a nightmare. He's just impossible to actually hit.
Alright, who are we up to?
That's it.
Okay, his turn. Want to perform his basic action?
Yeah.
Turn it on me. I'm passing monster control to you.
2 hits.
Thank you.
2 locations. Chest and waist.
I'm basically dead.
Can you dodge any of them?
I have no survival. Oh, which one is it?
It's your blue.
It's my blue. Okay. I'll dodge. What are they?
Chest and waist.
Chest and waist. It's gonna be a heavy injury on one of them.
Okay, which one?
What are the... Chest.
Your odds are about the same.
Alright, we'll take a... chest. That's not what I'm rolling.
You were filling things in way too dark, by the way.
9.
9 on the chest is going to be collapsed lung. You cannot breathe. Gain -1 movement token. Gain 1 bleeding token.
Collapsed lung.
Bleeding token. -1 movement token.
I can't move, basically, with this person.
Yep.
Okay.
Draw an AI. Oh, when you got hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Furthest threat in range. It's yellow. Full move towards a target. Make a separate attack on everyone in the zone. No one's in the zone. Speed of 1. Like, because I subtracted already. Accuracy of 3.
Hitting.
3 damage, and you suffer bash.
Tinder's gonna dodge it.
Okay. If you dodge it, do you also dodge the effect?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, she got knocked down during the monsters phase.
Yeah.
You just got knocked down though, so you stay. So let's go.
I think you go.
Can move forward.
You have the rawhide set, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I can check the AI. That's it.
Well, let's check it. How many? 2?
Mm-hmm.
Neil and Axe. Let's put Neil below it.
Okay.
Alright. You can move me forward 4. I still can't reach him though.
Okay.
Blue is still knocked down. I don't think there's a point in standing her up.
I'm gonna fire my arrow.
Okay.
I mean, I can't cut through. No hits.
Okay. His turn. Basic action. Survivor in a blind spot. I am actually not in his blind
He's
spot.
gonna target me.
Closest threat.
Yeah, he's gonna target me.
Where?
We're both 1 away.
Yeah.
So, 2. Hitting on 4. 1 hit. No dodge. 3 damage. To the hands. Heavy, light, severe. I have used my lifetime. Oh wait, no, a 10. A 10.
It's a 10. I was like, it's a lantern 10.
The blow sends you sprawling.
Why are you so
You're knocked
dismal?
down. I thought it was a 1. I thought it was a perfect hit for him.
You cannot read.
I'm dismal because we're dying, and we're not supposed to be dying, Shira. We went into this ready and prepared to win.
Yeah, that's not what happens with these nemesises.
Draw an AI, please.
I say we take out the babies next time. Axe. Closest threat, in field of view, in range. That will be me. He can hit on diagonals. I think he just spins, remember?
He's always going to be a step away from you.
He is a step away from me.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It says that he can hit on this means the Kingsman can attack on diagonals.
Okay, so he might not actually step backwards.
So he's standing like
His
that.
movement's a little weird.
Closest threat in field of view and range, that's me. Full move towards target, okay. In front of him, are you 2 away? Okay, you are actually 2 away. You're out of his...
Yeah, you're going to get knocked back into me, though.
I will. Okay, your King's... Move it down to Tinder. Tinder is monster controller, and please roll for me. Speed of, roll 2 dice, hits on 3s, 2 wounds. Where am I wounded?
Head and body.
I'm dead already because it has a bleed too.
Head and body.
Head, I can take the head.
Okay, body.
Body, I cannot take.
Roll a severe.
What, you want to know how I die?
Well, yeah, we got to know how you die. Bowled over. So, here's what happens. You turn into like a pile of visceral blood just spraying. You're bowled over and you're thrown this direction, which collides into me. So I'm going to suffer monster level damage to a single location.
Year, cause of death.
Hand.
Bleeding.
To my arm. 1. Then I get sent back as well, and I'm now knocked down back here in the corner because we collided with each other. Good.
I died at 1 year old.
Oh, perfect.
Take me off the board.
No, I took your other person off the board.
Wait, which one was it?
Oh. So this person should still be there. Where was this person?
Which one were you attacking? You were attacking that one, weren't you?
No, this one's the one that was here, right?
Did I just kill the wrong person?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. I don't die yet.
Well, you might still die.
Okay, it was a head and a what?
Head and a body.
I had the light wound on the body checked off. I had 3 on the head. Okay, I still have all my bleeds and tempos all over here. It was that guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Head. I take an injury. I have no survival. I'll take a hit injury on the head.
Severe injury?
Yeah. Head.
Okay.
And body also.
Okay, so go and roll both of those.
2 severe injuries. I wish I could have kept my 10. 7.
On which one?
Body.
Okay, that's going to skip the next hunt, gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Okay.
And now on the head.
What was it?
It is ruptured spleen.
That was the body?
Yep.
Ruptured spleen. Skip hunt. Alright, and... Alright.
Head explosion. Do you have a lifetime reroll?
I do.
Would you like to spend it?
Yes.
Destroyed tooth. If you have +3 courage, you boldly split the tooth out.
No, I don't have.
Otherwise, the blow sends you sprawling and you are knocked down.
What's it called?
Destroyed tooth. And you collided with me, so take 1 damage to a random location. Hey, 1 to your hands.
And yay! Okay. Alright. I almost died.
This is like just watching our survivors be torn limb for limb. I don't know how we beat this guy. I guess it's definitely the case that sometimes you're just not destined to beat them. Everyone's knocked down. Was that his last action?
No, that was his... Yeah, that was his axe.
Okay.
Oh! I didn't do the after effect. I still die.
Bleed?
Bleed. Bleed 2. I already have 3.
Yay! You die.
I still die.
Perfect. Wow.
Bleeding. Alright. Died in Lantern Year 9.
Okay.
So much for that. And I killed the right one. That
It's
was
our turn to
Storm. Hooray!
You can run forward with your other character. Because no characters are going to be standing up. So go ahead and resolve that.
Alright. I only have 4 movement. I'm gonna hit with the... Where are my dice? Okay, rolling 2 with my axe. Hits on a 6. Hits on... That takes away his evasion. So, hits on 6. Missed. Not surging.
You can't. Go ahead and resolve a basic action. Step back. 2.
Who's monster controller?
You, I guess.
The second die insane. 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone else in range? Miss.
Both are misses.
Okay.
Draw an AI card.
Neo. Intimidate. Roll 1 for you. Two are not threats. Only me. Roll 1 for the threat. If it is equal to or lower than the current insanity, which it is lower than my insanity. Knockdown.
Okay. You reading everything? Any result who's higher than their current insanity gains +1 courage. Okay.
I didn't have higher than my anxiety.
Yeah. All right. So you got knocked down. We both stand up.
Yep. Go get 'em, boys.
Munster's turn. He's going to turn to me.
You guys can't look at anything? If you're not using your actions?
I can do that.
What are you looking
That
at?
one action.
Okay, look at the AI. What's the last one? It's the Lantern Mirage. It's a trait. None of these have been traits.
No.
Okay, yeah, this one is
But that's
bad.
going to happen no matter what, because we can't wound it.
Yeah. Okay.
We got to see
I want you to know what it was.
it. Rolling to 1 hit. I will dodge it.
You're targeting yourself again in
I
insanity.
will roll to keep it. I do keep it.
Wait, which one are you fighting?
He's attacking him.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Then draw an AI. It's going to be a trait. Resolve the trait.
Lantern Mirage. Lantern Mirage comes into play. Draw an AI. Roll. Reshuffle those. The King's Man synchronizes subtle movements with Lantern Light pulses. While Lantern Mirage is in play, the monster gains +3 evasion tokens. Can you please find +3 evasion tokens?
No.
Okay. Thank you. When this comes into play, any survivors carrying gear with the other keyword feel lightheaded and are knocked down. Does anyone have anything other?
No. No one has any others.
Okay, so no one's knocked down. Discard Lantern Mirage when a survivor scores a perfect hit. And now we draw another AI. Hook and pull. Farthest threat in field of view.
We're all equal.
I'm not a threat. Don't look at me.
Him and I are equal.
Speed of 3, 3, 3, and there's after damage.
Okay, let's target this guy. 2.
1 hit.
1 hit. No dodge. 3 damage to the body. That's okay. What's the after damage?
Move monster back 2 spaces.
Oh, come on.
And you suffer grab. Place your target knocked down in front of the monster. You suffer 1 damage per monster level.
Oh, come on. You stand up.
I stand up.
Would you like to resolve your action?
I would love to. Move me over 1. And let me start hitting with my axe. Hits on He still has this. He has so much evasion. What do I hit? It's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
He has plus... These cancel each other out. He has plus 2 evasion.
I mean, a 10's always a hit.
6. I have minus 1. That's a 7. 8, 9. 9 and up.
Nope. Please, resolve. He's going to turn. He's going to take a step back. He's going to sleep his blade. Let's have him target Tinder first. This is just brutal.
Yeah. At this point it is.
2 hits. Hand
and foot.
And foot.
I've given up at this point, and so now I'm just watching us die. Give me the table.
Gonna roll
Give
on
me the
both
table.
of them.
I want to read.
Start with the arms. A 2.
Do you have a lifetime reroll?
No.
Die of shock. Your vision fades along with the sight of your mangled, armless torso.
And that leg was a 5.
Hamstrung. A painful rip. The leg is unusable. You can no longer use any fighting arts or abilities. The injury is permanent. Can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleed token. Alright. Oh, I should not close this because we're
targeting yourself.
Me next, and I cannot get any severe injuries.
Be 1 hit.
Okay.
To the hand.
Ha! I survived!
Thrown this way and knocked down.
Alright.
End of that. I stand up. Let's punch him. 2.
Did we draw? Do we just do the 8? No, we just did a basic action. We hadn't done... we hadn't done one of these.
Okay, draw 1.
Hook and pull. Furthest threat in field of view, in
No
range.
threats.
No threat. He's guarding. Oh, we get to see his thing. The Kingsman ends its turn and gains 5 toughness until the start of the next monster turn.
I stand up. I go stand in front of him, and I swing my axe.
Boo!
Wow, that was a good roll. I yell boo, it does nothing. He takes a step back, swings his blade. That's no hits.
Are you sure?
Draw an AI card.
He's got plus evasion.
Evasion doesn't matter.
Okay. Closest threat, that's you. Field of view.
1 hit. On my waist. I have survival. I can roll to spend my survival to dodge that. I keep it. Okay? Nothing yet.
I'm keeping the book. It's very exciting.
Okay?
Move yourself back. You suffer bash and knockback in
No,
the
I
direct.
didn't get hit.
Oh, you didn't get hit. Okay.
You stand up.
I can move forward 4 spaces.
Just. Okay. Rolling 2.
For who?
No hits.
For who?
For me.
Why? You have to move him back. If
I
he's
was
attacking
trying
you.
to hit him.
Oh. I didn't realize you were actually still fighting.
Okay. Targets me. Rolling to attack. He is going to hit me for 2. Chest and hand. Arms go down to a heavy. Body I'm going to dodge. Do I keep the dodge? I do.
What did you roll?
We're not doing that yet.
You did a heavy.
No, I went down to a heavy wound.
Oh.
Draw an AI card.
Here's the AI card. I picked it out for you. Axe. Closest threat in field of view, that's me.
1 hit. To your body. Go ahead and roll.
And this is where I die.
Because you are definitely taking 2 bleed no matter what. But go ahead and see what happens.
That was what I was supposed to roll.
That's not what you were supposed to roll. 5.
Destroyed back. A sharp cracking noise. Suffer -2 permanent movement. You can no longer activate any gear that has a strength +2.
Okay, I stand up. I do appreciate
I'm dying
that.
of a destroyed back.
I'm going to end up naming someone Flash after Lightning's triumphant attempt here. I'm going to stand up and move towards the beast. I do not make it to him. He is going to step over. He is going to swing his halberd at me. He is swinging for a hit of 1. He's going to roll that location. That location is going to be the hands. I'm going to roll to keep my survival. That survival does get kept. He is then going to draw an AI card.
Here you go.
He's going to roll 1. So that is a hit. I've already dodged. I'm going to be bashed. 3 damage to a single location. 3 damage to the arms. I will roll on the arms. 5 on the arms.
Ruptured muscle, a painful rip. The arm hangs limp. You can no longer activate fighting arts. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a bleed token.
Yeah, I'm bashed, so I'm knocked down. So we're going to skip my activation. Go ahead and he's going to resolve his basic. Does his basic target knock down survivors?
Survivor, closest threat. No, he guards. He has toughness now.
Okay, draw an AI card.
Kneel. You're not a threat. No, you don't have to.
Okay.
It's 1 for each threat. And
Perfect.
you're knocked down. Stand yourself up.
I'm going to stand up. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to fight him. 2, hitting on an insane amount.
He has toughness, remember?
I have 1. No, he had toughness last round. We skipped that round. Or he has toughness now. He has toughness now.
Because he just did...
Toughness is going to keep me from wounding him, though. His,
Because, yeah, he just did
6,
his toughness.
7, 8, 9.
He has a +5 toughness until the start of the next monster's turn.
Minus. I don't believe a 9 even hits. So we're going to roll for him. Step him back, please. 1 hit. 1 location on the head. We're going to roll to keep my survival. We do keep my survival. Go ahead and draw an AI card.
You didn't take any hit?
Mm-mm.
You did. That was the basic location?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cleave. Full move. 3/3/3. Headhunter. Always hits head. 1 wound to the head.
1 wound. I've already dodged the first head. This is going to be the second head. Rolling on the severe injury. It's going to be a 6 on the severe injury.
Death. You won't hear it coming, except for -1 permanent evasion. -1 permanent evasion. Take your evasion down to 0.
Mm-hmm.
And this injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a bleed token.
Okay.
Here,
After
I'll give you a
damage.
bleed token for you.
No after damage. I'm still going to be standing there. I'm going to take a step forward. I'm going to swing my axe at him. I believe...
He does not have any... He has 2 evasion.
He has 3 evasion.
Well, -1.
2 evasion.
2 evasion.
8 plus is what I need then. Because I have minus accuracy.
That did not hit.
No. I'm
Okay.
going to spend a survival to surge.
Are you?
I don't keep that survival. We're dropping down to 1. Should have been doing that earlier. 1 hit. Draw a single AI card. Battle pressure can go away because I already have King Step. Okay. First strike. Let's go ahead and wound it. Critical wound!
He gains -1
the
speed.
finely worked axe's damage. The Kingsman gains -1 speed.
Nice. Grab a speed.
Okay.
I don't know why you get so excited.
Wound.
Okay.
Okay. He's going to take a step back. He is going to basic attack me. 1 hit to the feet. I am going to roll to keep my survival. I do not keep my survival. Now we are out of survival. That's a bad sign. Go ahead and draw AI.
Trip. Full move towards target. Speed of 2. He has no speed.
He's still going to roll 1.
Will he?
Yeah. Minimum is always 1.
Okay. Bash.
Hits me. I dropped it. To the body. I cannot dodge again. We're rolling on the body. 5.
Destroyed back. Sharp cracking noise. Suffer -2 permanent movement. You can no longer activate any gear that has a 2+ strength. The injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a bleed token.
Okay, after damage.
Bash.
I get knocked down. Don't worry. I get up again. He is going to get toughness from his basic action, draw an AI card. 1 speed.
You're not a threat.
No? Okay, put it back. He's going to guard. I stand back up. He has guard. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 3 movement. Never mind. I'm going to move right in front of him. I'm going to roll. There's no way I'm going to hit him because he has toughness for days. Is that a hit? It's always a hit. It's always a hit.
Okay. Wait. Do you want to throw your pounding stone?
No, because we'd waste a pounding stone. My only option is a crit wound here. I do not get a crit wound. He has a reflex. Go ahead and resolve the reflex.
Spend 2 survival to gain +1 courage and boldly defect the halberd. Or all survivors within 2 spaces of the kingdom are knocked down. Knock yourself down.
Okay, knock me down. I'm no longer a target, though. So we're going to cycle. Stand me back up. I'm going to step forward.
Are you sure all of these are threats? That's for this threat. And no, this one would have been kneel, intimidate. Oh yeah, it's a threat still. 1, 2. Okay. It was 1 basic action and 1. All right, and then this is gonna be your second. Now you've stood up.
Okay.
Okay, basic action yourself.
He's going to hit me for 1 to the feet.
What happens if you guys move off the board?
I am rolling. We don't. It's just like a crevice. I am rolling on the severe injury table. 2 on the severe injury.
For what?
Legs.
Legs? You want to hear how you die?
Yeah, sure.
Blood geyser. Write it down. Cause of death. Blood geyser. Blood shoots from your femoral artery. Did you use your lifetime reroll?
Yes.
Blood shoots from your femoral artery at an alarming rate, killing you in seconds. You're a 10th?
Well, remember, I...
1/10. Yeah.
Okay. We have to be honest, though. Lightning put up probably the best show.
Oh, yes.
Just kept going and going and going. What a horrific fight. What a horrible fight. That was awful. I thought we stood at least a bit of a chance.
We did. We lasted so much. You know how many wounds you got on him?
A bit of a chance.
A whole 4 wounds.
I did more than that. You're ignoring some.
Oh my gosh. That was dismal.
Okay. So, we come back from the Nemesis. All the way back up to the top. Let's go ahead and start tracking. And I think the only thing we have to do now is really innovate, because we don't have anything else we need to make.
No.
And we have to determine who we're going to go fight next.
Mm-hmm. I have to update our sheets. Alright. Survivors return. No one returns. Gain endeavors. We do not gain endeavors. Update the timeline.
Oh, do we get basic resources for people dying, don't we?
I think
we have cannibalized. Yeah, we do. Yeah. This is great. We get 4 basic resources.
Yeah,
sure.
we do.
Yeah, we do. It's good stuff. 1, 2, 3, freaking 4. Look at that.
We needed some hides.
Yeah, we did.
So 1 lantern scrap, 2 monster hides, and 1 bone. Okay. Discard all that.
Okay.
We can't.
We need to spend.
We have no endeavors, right? We don't get endeavors when we all die.
We get 1
for cooking.
For cooking.
Oh, and we're spending.
We're spending that to innovate.
To innovate. So giving up our main. I'll keep the main. I'm gonna give up a sinew.
Yeah, give up a hide.
Sinew is 0. 1 hide, and a bone.
Okay. And come on. Okay. We got a thin.
No.
We got a thin deck.
No, you're doing it. Giving you equal opportunity to every.
Give me the one I want.
Single one. Which one was it?
This one. And this one.
Yeah, you did so well there.
We need 2. We need Symposium or we need paint so we can dash.
Minus
Finally,
4.
if we had dash, that battle would have been completely different. Because we could have got around to his back, we could have
9.
stepped out of his zone so we didn't get hit. Okay, we're going to do Hovel, though. Survival limit's going to go up to 6.
Hang on. I was updating our death count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Survival limit was up to 6.
We're doing Hovel, yeah. Survival limit's going to go up to 6. We're going to gain an extra survival when we depart, so I believe we're getting 4 when we depart now.
Yep.
And we're going to add Hovel consequences to the innovation deck, but the other good thing is it makes babies, I think, a little bit more accessible. So.
Next time, we're making babies.
What are we down to? 8?
9. Tick off who died. Nightmare.
I feel like we have to keep fighting a basic, like, White Lion level 1.
Who was this? He was the...
This was the Kingsman.
Because Princess was also killed.
I feel like the next episode is another Patreon White Lion level 1. We need to innovate paint. We have to get paint.
Killed by Kingsman.
This is what we need. So desperately,
Where's
Shira.
Storm? Killed by Kingsman?
Yeah. All right. We're going to do the cleanup. We're going to just settle this and get this set up to fight a White Lion level 1. Thank you so much for watching. I've already thought of the name of this video. It's just going to be Kingsman level 1, lambs to the slaughter. Thank you for being here. Whatever the case, whatever you do, remember to do the important thing. Get out and play some games.
We'll see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you.